What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Taitt Show. I'm here at the True to the Game premiere here in New York City. It's an amazing film which onlookers are going to have an opportunity to catch tonight. This film is going to hit theaters later this month. I'm so excited. So many stars walked the carpet that we had an opportunity to talk with. So guys, let's go check it out. Ms. Vivica A, how are you this evening?
I'm excellent, and yourself?
I'm doing great. You have had a legendary career. You've taken on new projects time and time again, and you just continue to grace us on the silver screen. Just tell me a little bit about your character and your role in this film.
In True to the Game, I play Shug, who is basically the trap queen. Basically means that she's running the drug house for Quadir. And the reason why I loved this role is that I haven't really got an opportunity that much to play gangster roles since kind of like Set It Off. So whenever I get an opportunity to show y'all, you know, I ain't never left the hood, ain't gonna never leave the hood, and can get it going on in the hood, it's always a fun opportunity for me. I usually play strong roles, lawyers, detectives, moms, things like that. So it's fun to play roles like this that you can experiment with character development, with different color hairdos. And I was really glad the executive producer, Manny, gave me the opportunity to do all those things.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
How were you able to get into character, to prepare for the role, to let your character speak through you and for you to truly be a vessel?
I made a lot of wonderful choices. Every time you see Shug, I made sure that Shug had a different color hair because you never know when she would have to go undercover, when Quadir would maybe want her to go somewhere else, and she just assumed different personalities throughout the film. So that was really fun to use the hair to create different essence of my character. And then just working with Columbus, you know, we would vibe off of each other so much that was really, really fun for me. So it was a great script, a great character, and an excellent project that everyone checked their egos at the door. We were really happy that that this was kind of his welcome back party.
That's wonderful. Well, Ms. Fox, congratulations on another great role. We'll continue to root for you time and time again as we've been continuing to do so, and enjoy the rest of the evening.
I appreciate the love.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy True to the Game. All righty.
Mr. Andrea Fuller, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing great.
You're one of the co-stars in this amazing film, True to the Game. Just tell me a little bit about your character and what viewers are going to have an opportunity to see tonight.
I played Jarrell Jackson. He's that young Philly cat off the streets who's very persistent and overzealous, to say the least. He's coming for Quadir's empire, and he's not going to stop no matter what anybody else says.
That's right. We've seen you a part of so many films. How does it feel just to continue to have longevity in the game and to just book film after film after film and have people still interested in seeing your work?
Hey man, I'm glad that you feel like I'm
really
a veteran in the game. I'm still relatively new, you know, to acting. You know, I've only been acting not even quite 10 years yet. So to be in this position where I've had 5 movies come out this year, like I'm so humbled. It's a blessing. I don't take any moments for granted. And this is actually my first film that's making it to the movie theater. So
wow.
Yeah, this is one that's going to always be near and dear to my heart.
An amazing feeling.
It's an amazing feeling. I can't even, like, I'm literally walking on cloud 9 because this is like ridiculous. I prayed for this moment for a long time. I remember 3-4 years ago, I sent some prayers up asking God to help me transition from TV to film. And you ask for it, he'll give it to you. It's 5 in 1 year. It's a blessing, man.
I think one of the operative words that you did not say is that you have a lot of faith. A lot of people don't have faith, and a lot of people who want to enter into this industry, you know, they think that it's going to happen tomorrow. What piece of advice would you give to people who want to book films, who want to be in these roles, who want to live out their dreams and create their dreams, make their dreams a reality?
You gotta have faith. You said I didn't say faith, or I did say faith?
You didn't say faith, but you said everything else.
No. It's everything else that I said falls under the umbrella of faith.
That's right.
You know, I decided I wanted to be an actor, so I took, for lack of better wording, I took that leap of faith and just packed up my stuff. 23 hours in a car by myself. I just drove straight to LA and said I'm gonna be an actor. So that you gotta have that confidence, but also faith. And faith is the most scariest thing in the world because you can't see it. It's not tangible. You can't feel it. You can't talk to it. You can't speak on it. But if you have that faith, then anything is accomplishable.
Miss J, how are you this evening?
I'm good. A little bit jet lagged. I just arrived 2 days ago from home in Paris. Miss Vivica, are you in New York for Fashion Week? Yes. Come. So here I am. I'm off my face.
And how was Paris?
Well, the weather was kind of cool, but I mean, Paris is home for me. So I mean, Paris is home.
That's awesome. Tell me, how important was it for you to support this film this evening?
We got to support our black folk. I mean, and it's the game.
Miss Andrea Parker, how are you this evening?
I'm really good, thank you.
You should be good. Everyone's talking about you. You've made so many appearances on the show Power, but it seems that you've been the most memorable character this season on Power. Just tell me, how has the entire experience been?
It's been surreal. I'm really happy to just be on the show. It's really cool to hear what people have to say. I find it funny. I don't think I'm like one of the breakout people of the show.
No, you are.
But I just have a union with someone who's like really talked about, which is Tariq's character. People hate him. And so that's been really fun to be a part of someone else's journey that, they hate him. And so now it's like, oh, I'm part of that stupid decision-making process. But I mean, I don't know. I like it. I'm here for it.
That's right. Well, you're not just going to be known for Power, but you also have a couple upcoming projects as well. So just tell me a little bit about your character, Bernice, in a new upcoming show.
Oh, so Bernice is going to be a part of the show The Deuce.
That's right.
Starring James Franco, Maggie Gyllenhaal, Dominique Fishback, Natalie K. Paul. It's really good, great ensemble work. Even Method Man is in it. My character is somebody who's really young and she's trying to find herself and she's doing it in all the wrong ways. She's on a path that's kind of making her very overwhelmed and she doesn't know how to handle that. So she just tries to fix it by just being stronger and stronger and stronger, but it's wearing her down. And we see how people can kind of be forced into such situations, not even realizing it. And so, and it talks about, it starts conversations about the rise of HIV at the same time. And so, it's based in New York City, the 70s. So it's cool music, wardrobe, hair, everything's different. So I'm excited about it.
That's awesome. And just tell me, how important was it for you to be here to support the film True to the Game?
I actually have auditioned several times with this casting director. So her and I, it was just I have to support. And then with the author, I grew up reading the books. I'm not sure if I was supposed to.
You wasn't supposed to.
Right, but I did. And then I actually met the author a year and a half ago, and she was just a beautiful person. So I just wanted to support her. So I'm just looking forward to being entertained tonight.
That's right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and just enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you. Mr. Janoris Jenkins, how are you doing this evening?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Tell me, why was it important for you to support True to the Game this evening?
Man, I just wanted to come out and show my support, man. I saw it on the internet and on TV. I just wanted to come out and show my support.
That's right. Tell me, what are you expecting for this season, for the Giants? There's so much anticipation.
Big thing. Hopefully we could and do something big, and we're going to see.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by and just enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Miss Creature Turner, how are you this evening?
I'm good.
I hear that you're from the island of Jamaica.
Yes, well, I'm a Canadian Jamaican. I was raised between both countries, so I represent both Canada and Jamaica.
I can hear, I was I'm not hearing a thick Jamaican accent, but my family's from the island of Barbados, so we're not too far from each other. Tell me a little bit more about your music and what you're working on.
Well, the latest thing I've worked on is actually a movie. So my movie just premiered. It's called King of the Dance Hall, starring Nick Cannon, Whoopi Goldberg, Busta Rhymes, Louis Gossett Jr., Peter Stormare, Carly Buds, Kimani Mali, Beanie Man, and me, of course.
Of course.
And then I have 13 records on that movie, on the soundtrack. So for me, that was both. It was my acting debut. I played the villain, so I caused a whole heap of trouble. I'm the bad gal.
Bad gal.
And then on top of it, I have music throughout the entire film.
How was it working with such iconic stars like Nick Cannon and Whoopi Goldberg?
Oh, it was a learning experience. Not only was it, because being in familiar ground, shooting in Jamaica, working with so many dancers and even artists like Kimani that I know, because I did a record with Kimani in the past, so there was a family kind of environment, but also at the same time, working with Louis Gossett Jr., working with Peter Stormare, played my father. There was an opportunity I felt to just grow and to learn something new and to expand into this world of acting now.
That's awesome. And what's next for you, a part of this amazing journey?
What's next? Actually, I have a bunch more scripts coming my way just because of the excitement that's been happening. We did the whole...
Praise the Lord.
Exactly. We did the whole film festival circuit with King of the Dance Hall before the official release on YouTube Red and Google Play. So I'm just, it's a new arena, and I'm excited to kind of dabble in there more and get my feet wet more in that world in particular.
Well, just congratulations. Know that we're completely supporting you, and as a fellow Caribbean, I'm really happy to see you taking over. Thank you. Donshea Hopkins, how are you this evening?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. You are a notable face. You can't walk into a room without being seen. Your co-starter.
I can't go anywhere without being seen. Yesterday I was walking down in downtown Brooklyn, and I was literally just trying to walk 2 blocks. It took me 3 hours to walk
Are you serious?
2 blocks. Yes, I kept getting stopped. People were like, "Oh, you're the girl from Power. You're Raina." And I was like, "Yeah, that's me." And then everyone was asking me so many questions, but I love it because especially the reactions, the fan reactions, they're hilarious.
How has the role of Raina been, just channeling her, getting into character, and then for it to be portrayed on screen?
Well, Raina's pretty easy because I pull from me with Raina. So I'd say I'm definitely more outgoing than Raina is, but this season we definitely saw her really break out of that.
Photobomb.
Yes! But, let's just take this off. I'm not.
You still look cute.
Thanks. So, yeah, I'm definitely more outgoing than Raina. So for Raina, I just kind of have to fall back a little bit and go to my quieter side because Raina's I'd say she's more in the shadows. But this season, she definitely broke out.
And how has the experience been working with so many talented actors and actresses and just being a part of the Power family?
The experience has been amazing, and it's something that I'll keep near and dear to my heart. Power will always have a special place in my heart. Raina will always have a special place in my heart. The whole cast and crew, I love them.
Well, congratulations to you. You're doing an amazing job, and we're just going to continue to root for you as we see your character continually progress. So congratulations. Of course.
Download and stream my EP 3.2.
And what can we expect on that EP?
You can expect positive, upbeat vibes and just summer vibes. And yeah, that's what you're going to
I'm going to go download it because it's getting pretty cold now. So when I'm on the train going to work, I can listen to it and think about like I'm on a beach drinking a margarita.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the night. Mr. Dominique, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing real good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing good. Well, tell me, how important was it for you to support True to the Game here this evening?
Very important, man. Anything of this magnitude, man, I'm definitely going to be a part of because I like the movement and what's going on.
That's right. And how important is it to support Black individuals in the industry who are doing amazing things and continually making strides?
Man, I think it's very important, man, especially as a Black man and being empowered to do something. I think we should stick together and always support each other.
That's right, and it's no secret that you are a football player and that you are a part of an amazing team. What are you expecting this season as you're playing out on the field?
Oh, man, just to recap off of what we did last year, man, the main goal is to get to the playoffs and try to go get that 5th trophy.
And Miss Sheena Sakai, how are you this evening?
Very well, thank you.
You're on the hit show Power, but before Power, you were also a part of America's Next Top Model. How many years has it been since you've come off that show?
You know you can't ask that. It's been a long time, though, at least a decade.
That's right, and it's so amazing just to see you still out here doing your thing. Tell me, how was the experience just being a part of the show Power altogether?
Power, I think, is one of the most amazing things I have ever done in my career thus far. It definitely opened the doors, and I think this is finally my time and my break, and I'm just so blessed and fortunate, and I finally just, took a chance, got out of my shell, did the things that I said I would never do, and here I am, so.
You seem truly radiant, you seem extremely happy, and you seem very just grateful to be in the position that you are in today. What positive message would you give to other actors or other models who want to reach the plateau of success that you've reached and to continue to go further in their career?
It's definitely important for any actor or artist out here to make sure that, first of all, you know who you are as an artist, as an actor, what you want to do, your brand, and always pursue your genius. That's what I've always believed in. Whatever you're good at, whatever your strengths are, you get in where you fit in. Never try to be somebody else. Don't try to follow trends. Always stick to who you are and what you know. And it'll get you far. And also persistence. I've been so persistent over the past decade, and I'm telling you, once you open up your mind and kind of just stop being in your own way and being so judgmental, things will start to come. And Power was one of those opportunities that I never even knew I wanted to do. And I was like, oh no, I'm not doing this because I have to show my body. But it was the best thing I've ever done. And I have